Let's take a look at a new setup for your control, your Xbox Elite control. We're going to take a look at some of the features, some of the functions that are available. So let's go ahead and open it up and see what you get. So if you have a control, if you just spend the money to buy the control, then you want the best for the controls. Now let's take a look at what's available with there, right? They give you pretty much all the dials, all the thumbsticks, and also the actual triggers, all right? Now these are a little rough in, so you could be able to grab your actual controller very well. And this is the smoothest thing that they have here. The surface is very smooth, and of course they give you the tool to remove everything. And if you guys notice, these are the longer ones, and these are the actual shorter ones. So they have different ranges for your controller. Of course, I like that if you don't want to use them, you can always put them away in the packages. Very simple. I like that they give you everything through in doing the dials, including the actual hand one. And if you don't like the traditional one, you can always replace it with the actual original ones. All right. So I like these, the actual analog parts of it. All right. Let's start with the bottom padding. All right. And if you guys notice, these things need to be up. All right. So in reality, you got to find out which is which. And it's very simple. All you got to do is follow the directions and they just slide in. This is simple. It's in there. Now we're going to do the other side. And I'm going to show you how to remove them, right? By the way, there you go. So we got the two of them. If you want to remove them, all you got to do is go sideways and then take them off. You don't have to do anything, all right? And they just slide in right away. Now we're gonna do the bottom ones, and the bottom ones is simple. So the internal, this part, there's a little indentation that needs to go in, right? So you got to make sure that that is in. So if you guys see that, that's in here. And then we do the same thing here. That's it. And they're magnetic, all right? So you got your controllers in the bottom here, and they're metal. So if you like me that likes to punch on these games and stuff like that, this is gonna last you really good. So let's go ahead and set the rest of the buttons up. We're gonna remove this one, and this is a short one, all right? The short one goes in here. So we do have a replacement here. All right, we replace it with the short one, but we could always replace the longer one if you like the longer button. Look at the angles of it. Look at that. So if you're like players that need longer, that they want to use this as a controller, maybe to play some arcade games or anything classical games, look at this. You can modify it to larger. So right now we are going to put the short one. I like the short ones right now. So keep it short. And if you look at the angle of it, so you could change them vice versa to the larger one if you want, right? So let's go ahead and replace this pad area, right? On the padding itself, it's simple. Look at this. It's magnetic, so it's all metal too, and that's it. Look at that. Customize your controller as you want. And then if you don't like this one, you can always go to the classic one, all right? The classic pad. Look at that. The classic pad. Keep it real like that, you know? So simple to upgrade, easy to upgrade the controller, especially with the accessories they sell now these days for the system. You can change the colors. You can buy different colors on it. Change the sensitivity. Very simple, easy to use. I hope you guys enjoy the video.